Hello everyone, and welcome to the episode 43 recap. Why is this a recap and not a full episode, you ask? Well, it was a live stream. I was using a soundtrack from YouTube just for some ambient background fantasy music, and one of these songs was apparently copyrighted. I have tried about 6 times to remove it, and it's taken a few days for everything to save and all that, and none of the times have worked, so I have given up on trying to re-upload that video, and I've just decided to make a small, short recap. In episode 43, we did teleport some people as we explored the border, but definitely not as many as last stream, because that did not go very well at all. What we did is we just teleported people that I absolutely trust. I don't think there were any non-faction members that I teleported, but maybe there were. I'm not entirely sure. But we're trying to get around the entire CraftyMynes world. We are now a fourth of the way there, at least after this episode. We actually stumbled across a gigantic castle that's really close to the world border. I had already been there. I don't actually recall if it was in or out of an episode. I think it was in an episode, but I went there with Moon Midnight. Mynes IP teleported me there. And me, Time King, Moon Midnight, we all explored this gigantic tower that Mynes IP found near the border. It was really cool. But we actually managed to find that place again in this episode, so a lot of my faction members were able to be there. And so yeah, that was really cool to see again, and I didn't even notice it for the longest time. You can see the shock on my face as I notice, oh my goodness, there's this castle I've been standing next to for like 5 minutes and didn't see it. It was hilarious. We did run into Team I a little bit because they're obsessed with me. So much that they keep watching all of my streams and trying to kill me multiple times. Especially iWarrior, because he's the one who killed me. Was it every time? I think it was every time. We ran into them a couple times along the way, mostly because they had Elytra, and since we were near the border, and I was live, obviously, they could just fly across the border until they found us, which is how they got to us. So he killed me a few times. I wasn't too worried about it because I expected it, since they pay attention to all my streams and all that, which I find really funny. And we did actually make it to the world border, meaning that we are 1/4 of the way around the entire CraftyMynes world. iWarrior camped there waiting for us. Like I said, I really find it funny how they like hate me so much, but they watch all my streams and they're like, oh my gosh, I want to kill him. Even if they hate me, at least they care enough to want to kill me. Right? Well, we got to the world border, and like I said, an iWarrior was there. We kind of ran around for a little bit trying to avoid him. He eventually broke my boat. He was using Elytra and all that, and he had god armor on while I had just my normal iron stuff that I usually wear. So he was faster than me, and he was able to destroy my boat and almost kill me. I logged out. Since I had gotten to the edge of the world border, me and my faction members just decided to hop on Hypixel and play some mini games over there. And iWarrior camped the entire time waiting for me to come back. It was hilarious. But yeah, we just had some fun on Hypixel. We did some mini games. And that was really all that happened during the stream. I try not to do too much important stuff during streams just because I don't want people who don't watch the streams to have to sit through an hour and a half of footage to be able to know what's going on. I just want it to be something simple, like going around the border. So yeah, that was all for episode 43. I'm sorry I couldn't upload the full thing. I hope this recap serves its purpose well enough. But yeah, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye!